Welcome to Mr. Dungle's channel. Today is May 30th, 2021. Pre-Memorial Day party going on. Want to talk to you guys about a few things today. We're going to be talking about VeChain, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash. Talk about One Harmony. We're going to be talking about a few things that are important or that you should see. Obviously, topic of today's discussion will be crypto trading under any market condition. And what coins did I buy yesterday under that beautiful, beautiful dip that happened? Did you take advantage of the dip? Were you able to make money on a trade? If so, put a comment down below and you will enjoy what you see. As you see, yesterday we hit some low lows and it was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And everything came to fruition. Now, let's see what coin we're on right now. This is VET. Let's go over to One Harmony. Harmony 1. Larry Pointner says, let's go, let's go. Welcome once again. And as always, I am not a financial advisor and I do this for entertainment purposes only. King Richard, I've heard gonna be some big pumps tomorrow and the next day. You know anything? Absolutely not. I have not heard anything of that nature. If I did, I would let you know, though. So you see here, we hit 775, as in 0.075. The whole crew got in around the 789 mark. That's when I got in, because you can't time that perfect. I got in perfect right there. And then, we've been day trading. I got out a bit early. Some others got all the way to the top. I got back in, and now, we're seeing what's happening with the markets. One of the things that I think you guys need to understand is the following. There's no need to flaunt. There is absolutely no need to flaunt what you have. There's no need to say, listen, man, let me show you the Lambo, let me show you this, let me show you that, and it's things that aren't important. You should not base someone's success off of material things. You don't know if that's rented, you don't know if that's owned, you don't know if that's leased, you don't know what's really happening. And the second thing is profit taking. Make sure you take profits along the way. Do what you got to do and go from there. One Harmony, as always, is one of the babies of the house. Have your moon bags ready. What's a moon bag? A moon bag is a set number of coins that you're okay with. Whether this goes to a penny, whether this goes to $1, that's your moon bag that you're not messing with. Then you have what is called a trading bag if you want to trade. So there's differences in this space. There's differences in the market. And you need to know what you are. Are you going to be a long-term investor? Are you looking to trade and possibly make a little bit more each week? So you got to calculate your losses. I don't do it on a daily basis. I look at it on a weekly basis. On a week-to-week basis is when you can understand how things are really going for you. Ethereum 2400, again, we reached 2182. Bitcoin went all the way down to 33,333. And if you've watched the past streams, watched the past videos, we hit numbers pretty close to what we thought, they would be at. And a lot of people said this was the bottom. There's really no way of confirming that at this point. I understand there's going to be a lot of pumps. So we're going there. Let's go. XRPJ. Make sure you go follow his channel. We're going to be looking at VET next. I've been inundated with calls and text messages because, as you guys know, there's a lot of turmoil in the markets. So let me get to that. Any questions? Caleb Shrug says, I've been hearing lots of talk of AT going below a cent. If BTC drops to 20K, what's your opinion? It could happen, as alts would be following. Do I think that would happen? Personally, I don't think so. And if it did, bring out your trusty calculator real quick. Let me show you this trusty calculator. So you have, let's see, what did you say, below a cent? Let's just say a cent. So right now, 100,000 VET is running about 9 grand. So 0.01, you're looking at about $1,000, right? Out of that $1,000, say you go to below sub levels, just leave it at a penny though. So say someone had like, I don't know, $40,000 divided by 0.01. Hold on, 40,000 divided by 0.01. That is 100,000. That's 4 million VET. Knowing the product that is that today, as in what VET has to offer, if VET dropped to a penny and you didn't amass it, that would probably be a costly and one of the greatest costly mistakes anyone could ever make. So there's nothing wrong with because remember, you put 40 grand. Now you multiply that 4 million coins times, just go back to 22 cents, not even $1. That's $880,000. So again, the markets, in my opinion, won't allow people to do that because there's too much retail right now. And if it does do that, and you don't put what you feel in your coin, for example, One Harmony, a VET, that would mean, if that happened, that would mean Ethereum would be at like 600 probably, 5 or 600. BTC would be at, 20K probably if it did that. I just, right now, don't see it happening. You guys already know what happened, with the whole Teletubby fat guy thing and his stuff. You guys know. So at the end of the day, that's what he gets for, spreading FUD and then talking about, oh, well, we really missed out on this. And why are people mad at me? People are mad at BitBoy, and we'll say it like this. People are mad at BitBoy for a simple reason. Not because he sold, $2 million worth of alts. That doesn't matter. It's because instead of selling up here and telling people to sell, he sold all the way down here, creating people a lot of losses. Again, what we say is not financial advice. It's just our opinion. And I'm sure that's what he does too, but his opinion just sucks. He told you guys to buy Ethereum Classic at the top. Watch this. And this isn't going to be a stream about him because I don't want him on my platform. I don't want to discuss him on my platform. It doesn't really affect me. So, let's see. Let's see all the drops we've had. There you go. So, 114, he got in at like 110 or something, and it's now $66. You lost about 60%. He got rid of that. That's a tremendous loss. But again, did he sell here like he said, or did he really sell upwards? Let's be real. So at the end of the day, make sure you get yourselves Ledger Nano X's so you hold your crypto, have a long-term plan, have your short-term plan, and make the moves that are best for you. Make sure that you have what you need. Take profits along the way. Always take out your initial. It's the same stuff. You can go back to my channel throughout the whole time, and you'll be able to understand what's being said by taking profits, how to take profits. There's videos on it. There's plenty of information on all of that. As you see, this is ETC. I don't even need this on my screen right now. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. If you're in Florida, my heart goes out to you. Our hearts here at Dungles go out to you guys, people that have been affected by the mass shooting. Thoughts on Mana? I like Mana, and I'm actually picking more up. I picked some up at 73 cents, and I'm going to continue to load up on Mana. Mana right now, so I think, people got in at like 69. I wasn't fortunate enough. I got back in at 73 around this top here, but that's fine. I still believe in it long term. You got to remember it went all the way to $1.61. So the 73 cents is pretty much almost getting double to what it would be at. So very important. My normal crowd isn't here because a lot of people are at. I got in mana. Okay, so what's up, Walter? How's it going? My normal crowd's not here, and that's fine. You guys are probably all new, but at the end of the day, if you don't have the information and you're just getting in now, that's a big problem for you. You know, Walter got in at 33 cents. I got in here. I mean, if you go on my Twitter, you'll see I got in at 12 cents at mana. So, you know, and we traded it and we had fun. I got a big bag at 74. Pebbles in the house. Pebbles in the building. What's up? What's up? So, sorry. Willie Gonzalez. Hey, I just saw the last name and make sure I shout out all my Latinos en la casa. Shout out para todos mis Latinos que están en la casa. Estamos aquí activos. Whether you are in South America, Central America, República Dominicana, Puerto Rico, Cuba, España. Good morning to everybody. Solana. So Solana's been a subject that's come up. And I personally like Solana. I really do. I don't mind it at all. Let's go to SOL. So Solana, just like other coins, are pumping right now. You know, we woke up, things were pretty green. 26 was the dip yesterday that it went to, and then it took off. So roughly $2. But I want to take a look at something. Remember, right here, this is what's huge. Okay, let me see if I can zoom in for you. Okay, so this is what's really important right here. There we go. Is Solana's current price, $28.79. You have an all-time high 11 days ago of $58.11 right before the major drop. And then you have a circulating supply of 272 million. And this volume, my friends, is very, very healthy. So Solana, in the long run, I think is a coin that I will be holding personally for a while. And remember, what's Solana? It's a blockchain-based open source implementing a new high-performance permissionless blockchain. Solana incorporates features such as proof of history, consensus mechanism, and a parallel smart contracts runtime, and the Turbine block propagation protocol. So overall, this is an amazing coin, amazing project. Sorry. So this is an amazing project, and we like it. The same thing with SNX. George. Same thing with SNX, you know. It's $12.15 right now. Let's see, is that accurate? Yes, $12.15. All-time high, $28. You know, market circulation, 114, which is beautiful. So you just gotta have time. You can't do like I know a lot of people that have done in the previous early cycles of crypto, where they get into projects and they don't see the returns right away. You can't do that. And that's one of the things we don't want to have you have to go through. So, okay. Trey Wells says, need that Safe Moon in there. Hey, man, believe it or not, Safe Moons, Shiba Inu, HODL's taken off, HODL coin. They're meme coins, poop coins. I mean, I guess they can, you know, continue to make an impact for people that are trading it. Me personally, I don't believe in any of them, so that's just my take. Last hour, Bitcoin's been trading around 35,008 to 36,000. Ethereum's still at that range. Cardano's had a nice little pump. BNB back over 300. Bitcoin Cash nearing that $700 mark. Chainlink nearing 30. Litecoin 174. XLM at 37. Matic almost nearing $2. Vet is doing good. Tron is doing a little bit healthier. Mr. Dungles, do you think we'll dip down again, down near 30K? There's a couple of scenarios. I was just going over with some people. We have, a possible scenario. I think we can retrace to 31.3, or we can even, worst case scenario, in my opinion, is 26,450. That's my personal opinion on what I think could happen. I am anticipating June to be a very, very bullish month. And here is what I am anticipating with it. So, with June being a bullish month, hold on, bro. What's all this stuff about MC to 100K? Freshman Chris, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really mess with that type of stuff, and I'm going to, let you guys know. I mean, there's a gentleman in my group named Nathan, and he loves, GME, AMC, and I'll be the first one to say I didn't like, that he had been holding on to it, and I told him, I said, man, you should really consider it, and it was dropping and dropping and dropping, and then he says, no, man, and he's got really good hands. Another person that's got really good hands in that group is Malia. Malia's really, really good with holding her stuff, and she doesn't just, bop around and be like, oh, okay, shit's going down, I'm done. And she also, trolls people, which is awesome. Hey, bro, heard of Snowitch Swap? No, I'm going to spend $10 on possibly Snowitch Coin and buy via Snowitch Swap. Haven't, but I mean, to each its own. If that's what you'd like to do, then feel free. It's a free country, my friend, and that's the beautiful part of it. So we hit a 88.9 today. Probably would have caught around, let's say 9 cents. If you would have caught it around 9 cents, put everything in, 50 cents, that would have been a nice trade right there. And just saying, for those that are interested in day trading. All right, let's go. So questions. Let's see. Can it go? That's my personal opinion on BTC. BTC could probably hit, like I said, those figures. We'll probably see a bounce up to 37s, 38s, and then come back. And we'll see how that goes. You don't have to necessarily just stay on it. And here's one thing I'm going to tell you, especially with trading. Because a lot of people leverage trade. We don't recommend that. You can get wrecked so bad. The channels that don't care about you, they're going to tell you to go, leverage trade. It's not fun, okay? It's not, and that's coming from someone that trades. So you can potentially screw up your whole portfolio with that, so you got to be very careful. So, real quick, one of the things that no matter what the market is like, you want to pay attention to is graphs, charts. So, you want to set up whatever indicators you need to set up. But right now, I just have my pivots, which is, telling me highs, lows. So you get here, you're like, okay, I'm at 7-8 cents. The coin, you've done your research. This coin's going to perform. This is still a steal. You're like, okay, from 7, say you don't get it right at the bottom, but just say you get close to it, and then you ride it up. That right there is a 2.2 cent, rise. And if you're doing that times 100 coins, 1,000 coins, 100,000 coins, however many coins, that adds up, and it adds up pretty quickly. Don't chase candles. That's another thing. We get burned on a lot. I've been burned on a lot. A lot of people have been burned on chasing candles. What do I mean? Let me give you the best example. You see this one pumped, and you see this one started to go green. You got in here, find out here, and then it transferred, and then it came back, but then it came down. You're chasing. Again, whatever coin you're in, be very, very careful. Know that you're okay with taking this coin for the long term. And as well, as always, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. So again, Ethereum is doing well. Mana's doing good. VET's doing, pretty solid. It's people can say this is a V-shaped recovery from this last drop, and then we'll trade a little bit sideways and then continue forward. I can see that as well. If you can remember, we were at 13 cents. So technically that's a V shape, and boom. But let's see exactly what happens. A lot of people are zooming out and saying, okay, well, look at the pivots, look at the points, look at where we're at. If we were to look at this, chart that's going around, boom. Caleb. Let's see. One second. One, two, three. I think I would like to see the confirm here and then up. I mean, even though we could see it up, that's one, two. I mean, let's see. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, on the hourly, it's looking, kind of ish. PJ Colts, I took a break from reading and watching about crypto for the past few days. What's your opinion on the market for the next 30 days? I think June's going to be bullish. I really do. That's my overall opinion in a couple of words. I think June is going to be very bullish. Amy's, is it looks good at the moment? Yeah, but it's just at the moment. Remember, right now with the volatility going on, all of this could change in a minute. This can all start going down and it could start pumping really hard. So that's what you have to be prepared for right now in the coming days, in the coming weeks. This is all uncharted territory. This is volatility like never before. So you have to be prepared for whatever comes your way. Um, let's see. Hmm. I don't think so, Frutchman. No, I don't. I really don't. And I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not, tripping. But I just don't see it. Have you checked useless chart? No. Do you think potential no for 20k? Where do you have your SL by VET? So VET right now, my sell limit. I'm not on a trade. I'm holding for whatever happens because I was able to accumulate some more down here. So I'm waiting. Now, obviously, there's still potential that we drop. So if we drop and I can get more, cool. If not, I'm comfortable with what I have to let it ride. Adam says, "Have you checked a useless chart?" Let me check something out. And a lot of people are comparing this chart right here to the Elliott wave chart. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then supposedly we're going up. If you were to look at the Elliott wave chart, or whichever one it's, on the way. So let's see. We're rising a bit. Harmony 1 trading around 950. Again, if you wanted a good trade, you could have gotten in around 9 cents, traded it for half a penny, which would have been a nice lick depending on the volume. Graham Ridley says, "Yo, useless coin, man, going straight to the sum. Check it out on Telegram. Useless. PJ, top 5 coins to hold long term. In my opinion, my top 5 are Bitcoin, Ethereum, One Harmony, VET, and if I had to choose one more, Mana. Thanks, mate. Appreciate your context. I am. So I am smashing it. Sure, whatever makes you feel happy, buddy. This channel we don't care about likes or the how many numbers. We're not trying to do numbers. We're just getting the info out. So Garcia Bob says BTT's been steady for the last week. Under 0. I was looking for another 002, but I don't think it will happen. It could if we go down. Adam says I'm in love with Useless. Will VT touch $1 end of year? In my opinion, yes. Exceeded. What is Harmony Runs price prediction end of year? Same thing. I mean, so I keep getting comments on YouTube by a bunch of people that are, being funny. They're like, oh, June said that we were going to X amount, blah, 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 this, that, the third, and all of that. So let me tell you one thing. It's gonna do what it wants to do. If you're in this, again, the people that are getting mad are the people that are buying in at the tops, and then they get lows, and then they sell, and then they don't know what to do. You can't be mad at us. You got to be mad at yourself. That's all you can be mad at, and that's that. We got in at 0.025 for VET. We got in for 0.015 for One Harmony. We got in at 0.0008 for Doge and VTHO. So at the end of the day, we good. And you should be taking out your initial capital. It's simple. You guys keep talking and listening to BitBoy and Fatboy Crypto, then, it is what it is. I'm not giving clowns, the same way I don't cover memes, I'm not giving clowns time on my channel. He has YouTube goals. I don't have YouTube goals. I'm not trying to be famous. I don't want 100,000 subscribers. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I actually go person in person and talk, and we build a rapport. No other YouTuber does that, and I'm not even a YouTuber. I'm just showing you guys what I do. Garcia Bob says 0.001 with BTT. Another coin we called early as hell, and that BTT is thanks to Jacob is the one I think that put me onto BTT. I think that's who put me onto that. I know he put me onto a lot of good things. Someone I know very closely in the real world, not into, the interwebs, he put me onto Telcoin, and I didn't mess with KuCoin at the time. Otherwise, it would be a whole different story. I'll give you guys, I'll give you guys some insight. I had a dream that Shiba Shibu was going to move up a couple of zeros. That's all I'm going to say about these meme coins. Caleb says, how will the moving average crossing currently on the BTC weekly affect the price? I don't know, bro. I don't know. You're in uncharted territory, bro. Look at everybody who does their TA and all that. 99% of them have been wrong. My TA is spot on because I go on the flow, bro. That's it. You have to have the mentality. Here's the thing. You want to catch it here, you want to sell here, and you want to make $1 million. Any more info on Eden Chain? No, I do not have any info. And on the BTC thing, we can explode. I mean, yes, we can see rapid growth. We're not going to be out of the water. I'm going to tell you till when. Until Bitcoin crosses $64,500, we're not out of the woodworks. Okay? And once we hit that, we would probably cross over a few more dollars, hit a new all-time high, and then it can all come crashing down again. Remember, I've said there will be 3 major corrections in this bull run. I've also said that there's not going to be a full-fledged bear market. It's like people in groups, people that follow me, you give them the tools, but they don't listen. So again, I mean, I'm just going to share what I do, and that's that. I mean, that's that. I don't know about useless. I'm not going to talk about something I don't know. And off the name, I mean, it sounds useless. Lesson says, so the best thing is to hold. I'm going to tell you the scenarios real quick. So if you are... if you are a long-term visionary, as in you are like, okay, listen, I want to be a part of the ecosystem in which cryptocurrency is in right now. I want to be able to see above and beyond and see that, Matic and Cardano, ADA, The platforms along with the coins are going to do life-changing events. They're going to revolutionize the financial industry as a whole. Then yes, you want to long-term hold. But you can't long-term hold a lot of these projects because you don't know what's going to happen. Tomorrow, a new project can come out that's going to be 10 times better, and then you're like, shit, BTC, always going to be around. Bitcoin will always be around. Litecoin will always be around as much as people don't talk about it. A lot of these projects will not make it. Cardano will be around. In my opinion, again, not advice, in my opinion, VET will be around. VET will be around. One Harmony will be around. Because of the use case. VET, I've never had more conviction on any other coins than I've had with that. I mean, I had it with XLM. We wrote XLM. We had it with Matic. We've had great success with these coins. I remember a few months ago when, ADA was 25 cents, 33 cents, 40 cents. So people that are new to the space and are looking for a quick buck, I mean, if you're looking for a quick buck, the best thing you can do is go to the gas station, buy yourself a lottery ticket, and see. If you won, you won. You lost, you lost. Because you want instant gratification. And no one's going to tell you that. I'm telling you that because I don't give a shit about the number of people that follow me. You guys want instant gratification. You want things now, right now. You want to put in $50 and you want it to make it $100,000 by any cost necessary. Then you want to blame anybody under the moon, under the sun, for them being the ones responsible for your mistakes. So enough is enough, and you have to take responsibility for your own actions. The same way people around the globe have to take responsibilities for their own actions. What's an action? Let me show you. Shoot, I saw this at 0.0775. Oh, I should have gotten in. It would have been nice. I could have. Then you see it come. Oh, 8.3. I should have gotten in at 8.3. Oh, I could have, but I didn't. Oh, it's almost 9 cents. Could have gotten in. Those are actions. So then it gets to 14 cents, 12 cents, 11 cents, and you're like, well, I think now's a good time. And then you get mad because it drops down to 8 cents again. Hello? Exactly. And that's one of the things. You watch, Crypto Capital Ventures, he lets the YouTube comments get to him way too much. I respect the dude. He's got solid stuff. They all have fear, no matter what. They all have fear to a certain degree. Everybody has fear to a certain degree of certain things. So you're like, okay, what am I going to do? Nothing. I'm going to make my plan. I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to buy my index cards. I'm going to write down my price in, price out, price target, and the coin. And simple. And I'm going to live, and I'm going to continue to enjoy it, and I'm going to continue to make it forward. People see this BTC breakout and start running away. People see today's, people are home today. People are going to be home tomorrow. It's Memorial Day weekend here in the States. It marks the start of summer. Matic, again, I was just looking at Matic. Let's go to 24 hours. $1.59, $1.60. It's $1.92 right now. And it's going to continue to rise. And then it's going to drop. And then it's going to rise. And that's the nature of it. It is up to you to be able to catch the drops and be able to catch the tops. And you're not going to time them perfectly, so don't try to do that. VTHO's on the move. A lot of things are on the move. I know a lot of people that are like, shoot, I could have gotten into this. I could have gotten into that. I could have moved. I could have made this. I could have made that. You could have, should have, would have, but you didn't. And that's the thing. Is VET, in my opinion, a long-term hold? Yes. By long-term hold, I mean 6 months to a year. I'm not talking 10 years. Because you don't know what's going to happen in 10 years. But VET at this price is a steal. Harmony 1 at this price is a steal. You saw the coin go to 22 cents. You saw VET go to 28 cents. You know? And again, a coin we got into at 0.025 for VET. Rode it, 10x'd it. Got in, got out, got in, got out, got in, got out. And that's where you make your money. Drop, top, drop, top, drop, top, drop, top. And you're not going to time the drop perfectly, and you're not going to time, but if you're in between here, you're going to make a little bit of profit. And even if it's half a penny at a time, even if it's a full penny, 2 pennies, it adds up. You know? And I'm just passionate about this. Adrian Alfaro says, never fall in love with an investment. Your investment will never love you back. Learn this from real estate experience mistakes. Frenchman Chris says, raindrop, drop top. Hey, yeah. Caleb says, VTHO about to have a bullish daily MACD cross. Yeah, and I've been looking at that. And I'm going to be the first one that says, I kick myself in my own rear end for not buying in at 88. You know, we're at 0.91. So even right now, if you were to buy, let's see. Let's go ahead and buy. All right, I just got into the VTHO. Damn it, I keep forgetting about that stupid fee. Garcia Bob, what is your hold for more than a year besides BTC and Ethereum? Right now, what that would be One Harmony and VET. That should be $20. Oh no, what did I do? Coño, I should have been 2,000. Right? What did I do? No, whatever. Rumors are banks are soaking up with VTHO. There's a lot of rumors about VTHO, VET, One Harmony, Ethereum, BTC, BCH, XLM. There's rumors everywhere. One of the sources I'm going to tell you never to follow would be Reddit. Reddit is 99.9% of the time wrong and is manipulated by a lot of people. If you didn't learn with stonks and didn't learn with the people of Wall Street Bets and all that, then maybe it's time that you take a look, sit back, and relax, and enjoy. William Castellan says, made some moves yesterday. Talk to us. Tell us. Hey, crew, team, if you're on the chat, and if you made some moves yesterday, let us know. Talk. Drop them. Say, hey, I discovered this. I got into this. No meme or shit coins, please. William says, bought 1,501 yesterday at 7.9. Nice. 5,000 VTHO at 0.0080. Nice. 1,000 VET at 0.98. Shy of 10 cents. And guess what? He's in profit in each and every one of those trades. He saw something. He went for it. He had a plan and he executed. And that's how you succeed in crypto. You know? That's how you succeed. Jay Hale made some trades into One Harmony at 0.0785. Bags are packed and ready to go. Hello? He's doing it. You're doing it. Very few people do that. So you're already ahead of the game. So know when this happens and these prices go parabolic again like they did before, and people say, oh, you got lucky. No, I busted my ass off and I paid attention to the charts and I made sure to make a perfect call and I make sure to go in and I made sure to do the best I could to grab it the cheapest I could because I believe in these projects. See, and that's the difference, and that's what's going to make you a successful trader. That's what's going to make you a successful investor, and that's what's going to make you stand out. I don't care if you bought 10 XLM, 100 Harmony, 1,000 VET. The point is you got in early, and you're waiting, you executed, and now you're being rewarded for it. So good job. Caleb says, what's your prediction on VTHO? Also, what ratio VTHO to BVET? Ratio should be to VTHO, VET. I don't have a ratio for that. I'm not Albert Einstein. What's your prediction on VTHO? I've already said that I think it's going to reach probably 10 cents by the end of the year. I saw someone say $4. I don't know, but if that were ever to happen, I would probably shit my pants. You know. Ethereum on the move again. Again, like I said, this looks like a little bit of a V-shaped recovery with sideways action, and then we move to the upside. That would be beautiful. A lot of people are looking to pump. Some people are calling for VET to go to the upside and move close to that 22-cent mark. Will it happen? Time will tell. You know, and having the money and you didn't get in at the lows, you didn't do it, and then that's just on you. If you got FOMO'd out, if you got missed out of a trade, you know, that's okay. We're doing things. I missed out on a couple of trades, but I also let some of the attention get to me, and I was like, I'm not going to do anything. And then what? Boom. I could post, you know. A lot of people sold yesterday for a loss because of BitBoy. Yeah, and I've addressed the, Teletubby guy. I've addressed his issue, and what he needs to change. He can be very successful, but he's making YouTube money. Leverage trading as well. I mean, the market was crashing and he's telling people to go on Bybit. Yeah, and what's up, Sean? And that's, one thing. And that's that's his goal was to go to 1 million to 2 million to 3 million subscribers. And that's good. Whatever your guys' goals are, go execute them, plan them out, make them happen. You're never going to have a downfall here and say, hey man, Dungle said this, Dungle said not to do this. No. Dungles just doesn't want you straying away and being hurt by the negativity that could come. Because I understand what's at play. I understand what's at risk. And what if this is just a fake out and then we come back down? A lot of people don't know. What if this wasn't bottom? But if you zoom out, people are saying, oh, we double bottomed. They're saying 1 bottom, 2 bottom. And I'm glad he's the #1 crypto guy. Good for him. God bless him, his family, and all that. I still think his channel is shit. They don't cover anything important. They read things of articles, and that's why their viewership's going down. I think he lost his personal touch. I think he let the fame get to his head. Numbers get to his head. Every video you hear him say that. And the last but not least and most important are all the snippets we have of him saying since the big drop, oh, we're in a bear market, we're in a bear market, we're in a bear market. Oh, no, we're in a bull run, we're in a bull run. Oh, we're in a bear market, oh, I'm not selling. And then come and sell at the drop after you could have sold here, even though everybody knows he really sold here. He just made the video here. And then people sold, and then now people that sold here are like, shit, I shouldn't have sold. And be blessed if you're making money, regardless. Be blessed if you're making money. And that's the last I'm going to talk about, Teletubby Crypto. Be blessed if you're making money. That's it. We're blessed, we're making trades, cool. Maybe you're not making as much or as fast as you want to, but you're still making money. Of course, ain't no doubted it. But, that's pretty much that. And like I said, we've been on this in and out, and We're going to continue to monitor the cryptocurrency space. There's a lot of room for growth. And yeah, so VET, let's see if I can pull up VTHO real quick to trading view. VTHO. So, boom. I absolutely believe it, and that's why I say it, because I think it and that's what I feel. I'm not going to sit here and be like, no, you know? And Matic, I think, you know, I've said extended end would be $10, but I think it hits $5 for sure. I think it will, you know, hit $5. So VTHO is looking healthy, like I said. Could have bought in here. Boom. It would have been a nice gain. Let's look at ANKR. ANKR, a little bit of a dip and nothing major. But what do we have here? This is our. So just keep an eye on that. As always, I am live randomly throughout the day. So if you like what you see, make sure. You know, make sure you have the bell notification. I don't know if you have to subscribe and all that. Do you use Elliott Waves? No. I don't. I don't use Elliott Waves. You know, I use Dungle's Waves. And Dungle's Waves have worked out really good for me, and that's what I'm going back to 100%. So we are here. It's looking pretty good. Again, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point there's a drop and then we go back up. So that's what we're staying at. One Harmony, Ethereum, Bitcoin, VET, ANKR. Let's do a last time recap. Coin Codex. Leave the page. Authorize. Yep. Overall market's around 6.8%. You know, I was reading a lot of the comments yesterday from, you know, Fat Boy stuff. And a lot of people were saying now's the time to buy because tomorrow's going to be green. And they wasn't lying. Wasn't lying. No. So here we go. XRP, Dogecoin, USDC, Polkadot, Uni, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Lite, Link, Chainlink, Matic, XLM up another penny. Beautiful. So you want to continue to see. Oh, one thing I want to tell you if you're on the stream right now, don't force yourself into a trade. Okay, what do I mean by that? If you can make money at 11 cents, you can make money at 9 cents. If you make money at 9 cents, you can make money at 6 cents. You can make money at 6.5 cents. And I hope you guys paid attention to what's right here. I'm just going to circle this real quick. So just have that in mind. Don't fear on missing out. Don't, you know, rush into a trade. You know, and I'm the first one to say don't rush into a trade, and then, you know, I'll go rush into one. Okay? But I'm telling you from experience, don't rush into a trade. It's okay, because you can make money. We're not talking about Teletubby anymore. I mean, we're done with that. 13 cents. So you're at 11, you're like, okay, I could see it. So if you put your hard-earned money and you're like, okay, I can see it going to 13, cool. You make your money, you get out. Or you're like, you know what, I'm going to hold and I'm going to wait. Then, you know, you do that. Let's see where we're at right now. Go here. And take profits along the way. Don't forget to take profits. I've continued to say that. And like I said, look, One Harmony on the way up. You know, it does that. Look what it did. It came here, came down, came near the half, boom, came here, boom, and then up, and it's continued to rise. So continue to make that money. Yes. Make that money, 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 money. Oh, yeah. You see it. You see it. You see it. No, you don't. Come on. I mean, it's right here in front of you. Breaking out. This is happening live right now. Don't you had wish you was just like me? I mean, look at this. I was saying the same thing. I was looking at it and I don't want to say it on air. You know, so there we go. 10 cents incoming. Well, just seconds ago, we were at 950, 960. When it starts lagging like that, it's taking off. BTC's pumping a bit. Harmony's pumping. The biggest right now, though. Hit 10 cents on live. 0.06 entry. Let's go. Malia's on the chat. Make sure to follow her. VET a $1 pa' cuando. Thanks all you do, mi hermano. What's up, what's up, what's up, Criptofama. Mira, VET yo pienso que va para $1, pero se va a atrasar un poquito. Pero puede pasar en los próximos 90 días. Te voy a ser sincero, puede ser un poquito más rápido, un poquito más lento. Pero entre los próximos 90 días esto va. Patience is the key to crypto. Patience. Simple. If you didn't make it yesterday, you make it today. If you didn't make it today, you'll make it tomorrow. Patience. Humbleness. Sean, you and I were waiting on that. And I mean, there's still a potential, I guess. Right now, I'm just enjoying One Harmony pumping. I'm going to be straightforward with you guys. Harmony, yes, let's go. Ay, chulada. Can I get a, oh yeah? What do you think of Useless Token? Okay, I don't know why people keep bringing up Useless Token. This ain't the chat for it. This ain't the group. There's a X at the top of your screen. You can hit that one. One Harmony coming back down a little bit after just storming off, coming from that beautiful 942 pattern, going all the way to 1020. What did we hit? 1023. So beautiful, so precious. It's coming down. Then you're gonna see people that just bought here thinking it was gonna go to 30 cents, and then they're like, "Oh shit, I should have bought here." Again, look at that. Look at that. That's what happens in the beautiful markets we're in. This is opportunities to grow. This is opportunities to make money. 995 is still cheap. You just saw what the coin did. You heard? You know? Coñazo. Vámonos que estás en zona de fracaso. Te digo un acaso. Let me stop. Ten centavos. So beautiful. To the moon. To the sweat drop down my balls, balls, balls. Where all these females go, go, go. 2450. We're having a pretty green day. So as you saw here, that's 33, 342. And boom. And in the words of your favorite YouTuber, he said, "Oh, yeah, I've decided to sell here, and this morning everybody wakes up and they see their phones and they're like, oh, yeah, that was the bottom." Wait, bro, you sold at the bottom? You clown! Hi, baby. Hi, baby. We gotta go give the birdie sweeties. Yes, we do. One Harmony doing things that have still not stopped. If you missed out on the fucking gravy train that was One Harmony when this baby... Come here, baby. Come here. Let's see. When it did this, let's just do a... And, no. Come here. Stop. There we go. If you missed out at... What was that? 5-7. Life set. I'm going to reward you. 7-7-5. The ball's in your court. Another one. And now, you just live to see what is happening. You know One Harmony is explosive. You know how explosive One Harmony is. So, BTC, remember, this can just fall out of nowhere, and that could happen. Is it going to happen? Not necessarily. And if it does, I mean, we can see a straight shot from here to 38, 39,000, then have another drop, or you never know. Was that the drop? Nobody knows, and that's the $1,000,000 question, and that's why you have to have your portfolios in order, have your house in order, and make sure you have everything good. We'll stay on for a little bit more to do the last candle, maybe. I don't know. Depends how I feel. How I feel. Let's see. Too many hands de caer, pero ella me... Jacob of Puffs says Safe Moon Cash. I bought Safe Moon Cash about, what was it, 3 weeks ago or a month ago now? Yes. Keep up the good work. You never know what's going to happen. Safe Moon Cash can do something. If Safe Moon did it, I'm sure Safe Moon Cash can do it too. And the dog, the dog, the dog, el perro, el perro, el perro. What happened? I want to jalar el perro. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, da-na-na-na-na-na. Hey. Old school with the vibes. Got you. She wanna buys. And you can drop. See? So fast. He spent $10 and got 2 trillion or whatever number that is. I'm pretty sure that's 2 billion. Because Safe Moon, I don't know what price it's at right now. You wanna leave fiat on the side. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, any questions? This is the hourly, and it's acting like that's the what the fuck? Ooh. Do we see something happening? It's really low. Anyways, long story short, we are here. We are live. I'm not going to play any music. That's going to be for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, it's going to be a party up in here. Oh, yeah. And people are like, oh, One Harmony can't do it. It did it from 5 all the way to 11. That's double if you don't know how to do math. And there was 1, 2 big red wicks, and then next leg up. So take advantage and then buy, because this could be happening again. Not financial advice. I do this for entertainment purposes only. I thank you guys for watching, tuning in. Without any more questions, I'm probably going to head out. I was going to stay till 3, but just probably don't feel like doing it right now. Let's see what we got up here. BTC. People are like, oh, Elliott Waves. It came out perfectly, just perfect. And then all of a sudden, that's a little do. So, thank you guys for watching. I am on my way out here in a few seconds. I will be playing my song produced by Thomas M., musical engineer. I am not into ICP, and research ICP, there's a lot of issues with it. So before you go putting your money into it, there are some things you want to check out. Does it have some value? Yes. Can it do something strong? Maybe. But there's a lot of kinks it still needs to work out. Special shout out Thomas M., musical engineer here. Oh. Visionary, kind of scary, but I want to tell you that your back is really hairy. $1 million homes, bought and carry. Market dips are really scary. You gotta grab a boat, you gotta take a ferry. I hope you have a blessed and a merry day. Happy holiday, Memorial Day. Shout out to everybody that risked their lives. Shout out to everybody that risked and died. That's what Memorial Day is about. Shout out to everybody on the stream. Shout out to everybody on the stream. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Jacob says shout out to you, bro. You're chasing coins and you're kind of mad. You listen to BitBoy and you're kind of sad. It's okay though, temporary solutions, it's called a fad. I don't say a lot of stuff because I'm still really fat. Shout out to everybody that's on the live streams. Remember, tomorrow we're going to live stream Party Memorial Day weekend. Shout out to everybody that's coming out tonight, came out today. Probably do a live stream tonight at some point. Victor Barbosa in the house, in la casa. Shout out to todos mis Latinos, stand up. Hope you guys are having fun. Kirian Frazier says, I feel like altcoins have to pump before Bitcoin dumps price. It's too high at the moment. Bitcoin's still low. Jacob Popov just announced live stream on Twitter. I may or may not. You guys know how I am. Everyone wants to see so many price drops, but at the end of the day, you don't know what's going to happen. But one thing is for sure, and two things are for certain. If you follow the charts, there's a high chance you're going to make money. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Shout out to all you guys. Congratulations if you bought the dips yesterday. You guys are in tremendous, tremendous profits. As always, I love you. God loves you. Jesus loves you. I'm out.